八重堂から出てる小説は一応全部読んでるの。別におかしくなんてないでしょ。脱婚の儀は一般人にとってちょっと危ないものなの。だからあんまり興味を持たないようにね。
Alright, there we go. Hey, what's up, Ali? For me, it's technically been one, for me, technically it's tomorrow. So it was one stream yesterday and one stream today. I do want to stream later too. Like later, like in the morning until like afternoon. Because I have a ton of stuff to do. Glad I missed the one in the morning. But the universe listened to me, I guess. Yeah, glad to have you here, Ali. Glad to have you here. You seem to have been extra busy in school lately. How have you been? Hey, what's up, Stella? Good to see you, man. Bear fell in love, madly in love. Yeah, but like, what happened to him? Did he die? Did we kill him? Or like, did we seal him? I understand. I don't exactly pay attention. I understand that, but just, I don't know. He just seemed to have disappeared. A bit busy, but it's paying off. Hey, nice, nice. Isn't that what life's all about, man? You work hard and you get rewarded for working hard. You finished the quest? The Archon quest? Yeah, I did, but you know me. I'm not exactly the kind of guy who pays attention to dialogue and stuff. After all, I gotta do this stuff like multiple times, so just gotta get through them real quick. Oops. Really wanted to hold that. Darn it, I got hit again. Same attack. Marks are going up. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. Overall, more happy these days. Nice, nice. Ah, because no Genshin. And let me say, my speculation indeed, the portal, where it kind of looked like the real sky with the shattered moon. I guess they sealed Rerir in that space. So outside of, so they sealed Rerir outside of the fake sky. A triple crown my Diluc today, dude. Doesn't it suck that old characters are getting buffed? That's the wrong team. Old characters are getting buffed, but not Diluc. He's gonna get buffed. What makes you so sure? The buff is apparently a hex and circle thing. Oh. Are you not low enough yet? What? You're kidding. Not right now, but definitely will. I mean, if they've opened up the doors, right? If they've introduced the fact that they can and are willing to buff old characters, then yeah, you bet Diluc's probably gonna get a buff down the line. Hey, what's up, Blow Up? How's it going, man? What the? What? I had no idea he moves away like that. I really thought he would just be always stuck in that exact spot. Oh my god. What the heck is this attack? Can I please hit you? Can I please? Thank you. Oh my. Jeez. Just so annoying, man. Just die already. RJ and his weekly stress inducer boss. It's not so much as stress, it's just nuisance, you know? The weekly nuisance is what it is for me. Outside the fake sky. Inside the real sky. Inside the real sky, fake. With shattered moons. I don't think there's... I'm pretty sure you can't get outside of the real sky. Like, in the real world, you know, like in our universe, there's not really a way to, I guess, get out of the real sky. Do I need to condense resin? 1 plus 3.5. Let me think. Okay, so that would be 4. Ready? 4. 40. 4. 40. 6. 40. 7. 20. 20. 28. Then 9 and 10. 40. Yeah. Wait. Hmm. 10. 8. 7. 740. 740. I'd get to 180 resin at 7:40 p.m. Okay. I guess I'll use 20 resin. If only his lover listened to him without jumping into that portal, Rerir would not be a sinner today. Very likely. Very likely. If there's gonna be a Hex and Circle buff, then I'm sure there'll be a Knights of Favonius buff sooner or later. Right now I'm just thinking, how important will Durin be for the Hex and Circle propaganda? Rerir becomes playable and Capitano doesn't. I'm gonna... I mean, they did release some kind of not footage, but like some kind of picture on Twitter of Rerir. It doesn't look like your typical drip marketing. Right, the format looks very different. But it was they did release a picture of him on their Twitter account, which is how they typically release the drip marketing of a character that will be playable sooner or later. A Kirara voice is so annoying. I don't think the current Rerir character model will be possible to. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not possible to make the current Rerir character model into a playable character. He's too tall, too big, and like has too many like things on him. He just looks too messy, I think. It'd be a nightmare to animate his like skill, his normal attacks, like all the like stuff that wiggles around. Oh, 40, yeah. You playing the Genshin Roblox? No. Why would I need to? It's I feel the same way about Wonderland, the whatever Wonderland thing, as I do about GTA Online. I know it's there, but I just don't care. I didn't mean to make that rhyme, by the way. I know it's there, but I just don't care. Okay, did I do that right? Hang on. 1 minus 3 hours. So this will be full by 10 minus. So I'll get 180 resin. 10 minus 2 hours 40 minutes. 10, so 8, 720. So 7:20 p.m. I'll get 120 resin. 180 resin. Then I can condense 3. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, I have not done this thing yet on this account. I expect that State Trounce and his human resurrection. His human resurrection? Oh yeah, his like the whatever fight that we had with him will probably become a weekly boss. How about you, Loap? Have you tried playing it? Okay. Skill. And done. If I wanted to play a game, I just play that game, not a cheap copy of another game in another game. Genshin thing. Genshin players doing math. I'm just making sure I know when my resin caps and when I should log in and when I shouldn't log in, because I don't want to log in at 5 p.m. and then find out, oh, okay, well, I guess I gotta log back in at like 8 o'clock to finish all my dailies. I want to be able to just log in. I want to know exactly when I should log in, do my stuff, and then forget about it until 24 hours from now. Right? I don't want to have to log in and then, oh, I don't have enough resin. I'll log back in later. I just watched some content creators play, but it seems like most of the servers are dead, empty, and confusing. From what I understand, it is the one that we have now. From what I understand, it's an open beta. it's not necessarily like live yet. I don't know, like I think it is. The idea and the skins look pretty good. I just prefer if they revamped old models. I think the problem too is like I don't remember where, but I read somewhere that the live thing that we have now isn't exactly like full release yet. It's some sort of like open beta. But the thing that sucks about it is like, yeah, it's not even like fully out yet, and they've already shown us the monetization. Like, okay, I understand that they're probably not sure how they want to make money out of it. So they're probably like trying it out, see how the community reacts to it. But like, dude, just keep it free for now, right? And figure out how to monetize it later. You're just gonna leave a bad taste in your players' mouths. Just so you know, Diluc is the only character with the legendary skin. Yep, he is. Oyo seems to have forgotten that they can do something like that, you know. World Quest? Oh, it's not a new thing. I forgot. I'm on my third account. I'm on my main account now. I haven't finished all of those yet. We're all exploring the Fatui area with Diluc feels really satisfying. I don't know about Diluc being special. His mains certainly are special. That's what I could say about Diluc being about Diluc and the word special together. His mains are certainly very special, and I'm pretty sure that's probably why they decided to try to test out to attempt the whole like 5-star skin thing on Diluc first, because of how motivated Diluc mains are. And step on the black stuff on the ground. Yeah, yeah. I've sort of learned how to deal with that stupid thing around a month ago, and then I've only been like when I can. I've only really started to recognize the attack pattern that puts that black stuff on the ground in the past like 3 weeks, and when I can see him starting to do that attack pattern, I like keep away from him so that he doesn't end up putting the black stuff on the ground near him where I'm gonna try to fight him. RJ finally learning and not complaining. It's just he's still the worst enemy in the game. Like an enemy that barely lets you fight him is not an enemy that that any player who likes combat enjoys fighting. At least the Wii Nut, you can just bring a bow character, right? Like, and you can fight it while it's like floating around. That thing you just can't. The crab, the stupid crab. I mean, no. I've never really had an issue with the crab. Then again, I guess players have their different tastes. Just bring a lot of hydro. Oh god. Come on, Furina. The crab in Abyss? No, never really had trouble with it in Abyss. Yeah, just bring a lot of hydro. Just bring Xingqiu, Yelan. In fact, I even dealt with the crab with a Hu Tao double hydro team. Oh, the new crab. Okay, I thought you were talking about the pyro crab under the underground, under the sea, underground in Fontaine. Okay, the new crab, it's not so bad. What the annoying part about it is if you don't have like Lauma, just so my god, it is the bad thing about it is it is such a character check. It's such an obvious character check. It's such an in-your-face, screw you character check. Like, if you have this character, then the mechanic that makes it annoying to fight just doesn't matter. Right? You just fight it like a normal... No. You don't even fight it like a normal enemy. It just is easy to fight if you have Lauma. If you don't have Lauma, well, haha, sucks to be you. Cringe fight. Haha, let's go. Isn't it just Hydra and Dendro? It is. You just do a bunch of blooms on like the shrooms or whatever things it summons. Yeah, it just dies itself if you have llama. Yeah, that's actually true. It literally just dies on its own if you have llama. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jordan? How's it going, man? I just brought my long-time benched Team Toma Burgeon for fun. Yeah, okay. I just remembered. Yeah. Burgeon does deal with it somewhat okay-ish. I've become more mature. Sure. I mean, like, you have really. You've been focusing on school a lot lately, and it's been working out really well for you, right? That's maturity, right? Oops. Again? Give me particles, thank you. You next. Gotta say, this boss should also not exist. It's annoying, but I still, compared to the stupid Natlan Dragon, I hate this. I hate the Natlan Dragon boss. Compared to the Natlan Dragon, I love this boss. Like, it's not bad. It's a challenge, sure. I just noticed for the first time, by the way, screen tearing. Wow, that is actually very obvious. I've never ever noticed that before. Until just now. Wow. I don't know if that's... I'm pretty sure that's not coming across on the stream. Yeah, I know. It's not coming across. It's just this... it's just my screen thing. That was very obvious. I wonder... Hang on. If I turn on... VSync, sure. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, cool. That does fix it, but from what I understand, G-Sync also introduces its own can of worms. Oh, sorry, not G-Sync, V-Sync. Okay, for some reason, I'm not seeing it now. I was seeing it in Mondstadt. Okay, I'm not seeing it now anymore. Whatever. Someone who plays on a very high quality 240p. I also have never experienced that. You know, I don't think I will ever appreciate playing on a high refresh rate monitor. Cuz okay. Remember, I'm a dad, right? I pay my own bills. I pay my family's bills, including electric bills. 240p, or sorry, 240p. I think what you mean is 240 hertz. Right? 240 hertz. And so having a 240 hertz monitor or higher means that I'm gonna need 240p. Very high quality 240p. Okay. I completely misunderstood that. Yeah, I just don't understand the allure of playing on a high refresh rate monitor. Like 120 hertz, probably, sure, but I don't know about 240 or higher. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like maybe if I played like competitive shooters and other competitive shooters specifically. Like maybe I will probably feel like, wow, it's actually giving me an advantage. But with the kind of games I play, I just don't see any reason to. Just don't see any reason to. Seems like my humor is broken. But my hand doesn't hurt. You're fighting Rerir's part of flesh. What are they called again? The hunt? What are they called again? I don't remember. Wild hunt? The bone between your shoulder joint and elbow is called the humerus. Okay. All right. Feel so cringe saying that. Yeah. So going back to what I was saying, so yeah, I just don't see the reason to. Like, if I ever, like, for example, like, if I somehow like won some kind of like, I don't know, like giveaway, and the giveaway was like for like some kind of like ROG, 1080p OLED 240 hertz monitor. Right? Like, I would probably never use that monitor at 240 hertz. I would probably always be using it at 120 hertz. Maybe 144 probably. 144. Maybe not 120, but 144. I don't even know if there's a difference. Like, if I could even feel the difference between 120 and 144. I'll like to save on electricity, to save nickels on electricity. I'll probably turn it down to 120 hertz. And then when I'm working, if I can remember, I'll turn it down to 60 hertz. Just because, like, if I would need to even take advantage of the higher refresh rate, I would need a much better graphics card, a much more powerful graphics card, which means more watts. More watts. More watts means I would need to make sure that I have a good enough power supply for it, which I probably do, but maybe anything 60 below, right? Like a 50-60, 40-60, a 90-60 from AMD. Right. I'm pretty sure I probably am fine with 60 or lower. Maybe 70. Or maybe a 70 series too. Sure, maybe. But anything above that, probably not. But still, that's... I just don't see any reason to go for anything like 240, anything above 144. I also just hate the fact that like there's so many like cheapo monitor brands that are selling 75 hertz monitors, right? Like as if it's gonna make a difference. It's gonna make a difference, right? As if you're gonna feel a difference between 60 hertz and 75 hertz. And now I do understand that most of these like cheapo monitor companies that are like marketing their monitors as 75 hertz monitors aren't exactly like raising the price. They're not really raising the price just because their monitors are 75 hertz. They market their monitors as 75 hertz monitors. They're still selling them at basically like 60 hertz prices. They're just using it for marketing stuff. But it's just so, I don't know, just so cheesy. Like my monitor, for example, it's not being marketed as a gaming monitor. Right? It's just an HP something 24, F24, H24. I don't remember the model number. Right? It's not even marketed as anything. It's just marketed as a good monitor. It's 60 hertz, but when I go into settings, I can see the option to turn it up to 75 hertz, but I don't see them heavily marketing 75 hertz. Oops, that hurt. Just like Capitano. I've resurrected from death. Just like Capitano will. Trust me, bro. I don't need logic, I need propaganda. Alright. I'm not gonna... No comment. Is it really worth pulling for Zhongli in the current meta? No. No. Just... I don't even need to think about that one, just no. You know, a part of me is really annoyed that I kind of want to get Shenhe now on my second and third accounts, just for my Skirk team. I'm pretty sure there's probably no difference mathematically between having Shenhe in here and having Dahlia in here. But just seeing the bigger numbers, Skirk doing bigger numbers because of Shenhe, just makes it feel like the team is stronger. I think I messed up there. Oh, come on. Considering old characters might get buffed, the answer is complicated. RJ, I won't spoil. I'd like to say one thing. If you can get Albedo C1, get it. I remember. I heard about it. I don't even have Albedo. I don't even have Albedo, so I'm not getting his C1 anytime soon. Dude, don't. You are basing this off of leaked information. Especially initial leak information. Which, you know, it's not live yet. So, at any point, at any minute right now, developers and executives at Hoyo could be literally talking about it right now. At any minute, any day, any minute. There's like they could just say, okay, turn down those numbers. Turn down those numbers. And then like instantly useless again. Leaked information. They leaks it themselves. I can't prove it, but it's true. Yeah, even if they do leak it, because like even if they do leak it themselves, that doesn't mean that those are final numbers. They leak it even if they did leak it themselves. Like Google does it all the time. Google with their Pixel phones. Google does it all the time. They do it in order to get like well, what's the word? A vibe check. To get a vibe check for like what the community thinks about it. Especially because you got a bunch of like really dedicated theory crafters in the Genshin community and the Genshin combat scene. They'll do the math for you. All you got to do is just like leak it a bit. These theory crafters / content creators, they're gonna do the work for you for free. Some flying lizards and be back in a few minutes. Flying lizards? This thing? Oh, I messed up. I went a little too early. Why did I was short there by like 1 energy. Devalin. Oh yeah, that's right. You're farming weekly mats for Diluc. Dragons are sometimes referred to as flying lizards to mock them. Look at an enhanced version of Yelan. I bet she'll heal. An enhanced version of Yelan. What's that? Columbina using her full power when sealing Rerir in our conquest. You know, I was honestly kind of looking forward to seeing Arlecchino fight Rerir. Yeah, we've never actually seen somebody as powerful as Arlecchino on our side, right? Not trying to kill us, on our side, go all out against somebody who is trying to kill us. How long we've been going? Less than an hour. Wow. Man, before I started the stream, I was actually doubting myself. I was actually like stopping myself from streaming because I knew that I didn't want to stream for too long tonight. But I kind of thought like, okay, like maybe an hour and a half. And I did expect that I might have to do this event in order to get to an hour and a half. But I didn't expect to feel sleepy before that time came. Way before that time came. Oh man. The moment I try it out for the first time, there's still one part of it that's unlocked. That's not unlocked. There's no difficulty whatsoever. Called Saurus. Attacking ore mechanisms. Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out once I start playing. So how do I switch? Ah, okay, that's pretty fast. Oh. Okay, so it's some kind of puzzle game. Reaches final destination. Okay. So... Ah, I see. Should have done that earlier. He just died. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Oh. Which one? Oh. Okay. Sure, that's not bad. Silent chat. Yeah, I mean, like, there's really nothing to talk about. We're just playing mini games at this point, and it's really late. Thank goodness I went back for that rock in the first room. Where's the other one? Last coin here. That's not bad. That's not bad. That was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. If only I had a few more brain cells to spare. I'm just so sleepy right now. I just didn't have any more brain cells to spare. It needed all of. It needed. I needed all of what little. What? What's the Archon quest here? Isn't the Archon quest supposed to start like a little bit south of here? Oh man, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do any, like even one more of those tonight. Okay. Alright, anyway, I'm sorry guys. I understand this was a pretty short stream. I did straighten that out with myself that this was going to be a pretty short stream. I really just wanted and needed to do dailies, keep my resin from capping. Tomorrow I'm going to stream too. Hopefully. Well, I want to, as long as nothing gets in my lap and like is all of a sudden really urgent. Anyway, yeah, so for those of you who need help building your characters, accounts, or making a decision which banners to pull for, feel free to join our Discord server. Links are in description. Links are in description. All my videos, VODs, and streams. Yeah, and if you want my personal opinion, you can pay me over there. My name's Elvis Einstein. Of course, ask for other people's opinions too. Thank you guys so much for coming by, hanging out, and being awesome people. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and take care, everybody. Bye, guys. Had to spend a bit of fragile resin because the game didn't want me to triple crown to look. Alright. Alright, well, take care everyone. Bye. I hope I can stream tomorrow. If I can, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.